This is for you, Kasey, and for your mother. May she rest in peace. I'm gonna put this away. Here, I got these chickpeas dried, and I soaked them in water for 8 hours. Obviously, I changed the water a couple times. Then I put fresh water. I added a whole onion, a couple of cloves of garlic, and a couple of bay leaves, and I let it boil, simmer for about 2 hours on low heat until I got this delicious creamy goodness. See? Now, if you want to go to extreme lengths, you can actually peel that and you'll get a creamier hummus, but I don't bother doing that. It's a lot of effort. But you know what, if you could boil it a little more, or I don't like to add baking powder or carbonate, sodium bicarbonate, but if I do, then they'll come off more easily. They'll just be floating on top, and then you can just remove them with a strainer. But it does something when you add baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, that's what the active ingredient is. If you add that to any food, it's going to break it down. That's why the Chinese takeout places add it to beef to make it more tender, and they choose the worst cuts of meat, and they absolutely melt in your mouth. So, but obviously they do something chemically to change the fibers. I'm not a food scientist yet. I'm a qualified chef. So I've got more in store for you this coming couple of days. I'm still working on the smoothness. I mean, like, look, I can easily pulverize this, but then you're gonna miss out on all the goodness, textures and flavors that will just be lost. I'm pretty happy with it now. Okay, now I'm gonna plate it for you. If you ever go to a restaurant and they serve you a bowl of hummus, right, leave immediately. But make sure you leave a tip. So, the right way to serve hummus is on a flat plate like this. Okay. I'll try to center the plate. Okay, just right in the middle. And this is actually a huge quantity for such a small plate. But desperate times call for desperate measures. So we know. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay. I've got this big lump in the middle. Right? Wrong. It shouldn't be like that. Probably the ugliest hummus plate you've ever seen. I'd like to do this because I'm about to blow your mind with some stuff. First of all, need to get a kitchen towel, not toilet paper. Just go around. Very, very carefully. Beautiful. That's it. Presentation, presentation, presentation. Okay. Now, we're gonna go to garnish department. Okay. What can I put there? Yes, alright. Now I'm just gonna put a few pinches of sumac. If your local store does not have sumac, then you have to move to another area. So that's the sumac. It's not very interesting. I want it to go in a straight line here. It's like sundial. Pound it. This stuff is delicious. Just pound it on. You have to appreciate geometry. So I can't cook for myself. I have to cook for someone or for some reason, and you gave me a good reason. I buy food, it just rots in the fridge. But I tell you, this is not extra virgin olive oil. This is like the worst olive oil money can buy. But look at that. I mean, that's just the perfect amount of olive oil you need. Now, another thing you can add. Wow factor, you know? Need something colorful, okay? Like paprika. Now, I know there are ways to do this very, very beautifully, like with streaks and lines and everything. And I just lack the patience, or maybe the finesse to do it. But what I'm going to do now is just simple. That's paprika. I'm going to take it all around. Paprika is harmless, to say the least. Now, one more thing you could add. Tomatoes, if you have any. You can put some cucumber, but my cucumber is looking rotten. But yeah, if you have olives, then just put an olive here. Not a whole olive, maybe a slice or something. Red chilies. I think I might have something. Now, these are dry chilies. They were not bought dry, but they became dry. You know? You can just put one. Let's pretend that this is a fresh chili. There you go, my friend. That's your ultimate dip. You'll really appreciate the lumps. See, it's not processed in any way. This is as healthy as it can ever get. Oops, I'm out of frame here. There we go. It's as the ultimate. And try to get your hands on some Arabic bread of any kind. This is Moroccan. By the way, I'm shooting this upside down, so I'm gonna have to reverse the footage, but who cares? You just care about results. This is actually from my hometown. Anyways, this is how I enjoy it, you know? I just put, after I'm done, I clean it. I clean my vessel very well, and then this text goes on a one-way ticket to hell. I'm so nostalgic right now to go to my home country. I'm about to sacrifice my only lemon. All the seeds. I know you can't see that. That's it, that's all. Kasey. Hang in there, buddy. Okay?